Hello there everyone, welcome to another FlexuBot tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to be exploring a game changer for your customer interactions, which is the Webform Builder in Facebook Settings under Bot Manager, Part 9. This tool is designed to make capturing user information easier and more efficient. So let's jump right in and see how it can transform your engagement strategies. Heading on, click on Bot Manager under Facebook Tools. After which, scroll down and click on the Webform Builder, change settings. You'll be greeted with the option to create a new form. As you can see, we haven't yet created anything, so let's click on New Form. Okay, let's name our form as Table Reservation. This will be the context by which we will be explaining or teaching you how to use Webform Builder, just through our table reservation. Okay. Okay, let's say the title of this Webform Builder will be a Table Reservation Survey. Okay, take note that the Webform Builder in FlexuBot lets you create custom forms effortlessly to gather valuable user information. If you may be asking what is the essence of this Webform Builder, is that this feature allows businesses to collect detailed user data directly through Facebook Messenger, making it crucial for personalized marketing and customer service. Its importance lies in its ability to streamline data collection, ensuring businesses can better understand and respond to their audience needs. Okay, heading on to assign label. As you can see, you could assign it to a pre-made label or create a new label. That is optional. Okay, heading on to the reply template. This is the template that will message the user once they have finished solving or answering your survey or your form builder. Take note that you could assign a pre-made one or add a new template, but this is just optional. You could leave it blank if you don't want anything to reply to the user once they have finished. Okay, heading on to the builder itself, let us create the header first. Let's name this one as Table Reservation information info. Okay, as you can see, in the Webform Builder you have the option to create a header, a text field which you will be extracting information from your user, similar to an input user flow, but this one has its own page and own website to it. Okay, next one you have is the text area, the select button, which is also like multiple choices, many options. Okay, you have the radio group, multiple options as well, just different kind. You have the checkbox when you want your users to answer more than one answers. You have the date field, the time field, and the button. The button is compulsory for every web form that you create, since this will allow them to submit and continue on their reply. So take note that in every web form you must create a button to confirm their submission of this form. Okay, so for this tutorial we will just be needing the text field, the date, and time. Okay, let's add the text field and let's make it required since this is compulsory. Let's label this how many guests should we be expecting? Okay, this is if you want to reserve a table. Take note that the type of reply you could set either a password reply, an email reply, or a caller reply, or the telephone number reply, but for this tutorial we will be using the text field. And you could name it depending on your preference, but I'll just leave it to the default. Also for the max length, you could set the total length or minimum length or max length they should set their answers to. Okay, as you can see, how many guests should we be expecting? Okay, for the date, when are you coming? Okay, this is required. Let's click close. Okay, let's read this required and close. And for the button, you could name it anything you want. For this tutorial, I will name it as submit button. Submit, and you could assign any style you want, either red, which is danger, info, which is blue, and dark blue primary, and success is green, and warning is yellow or orange. Okay, let's click on the success, and it should be color green. Okay, we are done now. Click on save. As you can see, success, the form has been created successfully. Table reservation web form test. After you created your new web form flow, it will immediately redirect here. As you can see, created at 22 July 22, 2024. Total form submitted and last form submitted. Okay, let us now use this submission form or this web form by clicking on the bot reply and click on new flow using the visual flow. Let's say they want to reserve a table reservation. Okay, let us name this table reservation web form test. Click on done. Let us click text. Since you could only use the web form builder if you have a button, and take note, if you have watched our previously mentioned tutorial videos, buttons are only available at text, card, FB media, and carousel. So depending on your preference, you could always connect them to all the options here, so don't worry. Reserve table, please answer survey below. Okay, thank you. After which, now click the button and you should click on the start a flow. Not start a flow, but rather click on the web view. Take note that the web view, the full, compact, and all are the same thing. They're just different sizes, but for this tutorial, we will be using the full. Okay? Once you have created that, click on actions. As you can see in the web form builder, you have the action to view the form, to see the report, the users who has already interacted with it, or you could export this data, save it, or edit it or delete it. For this instance, we'll view the form, copy and paste the link, and paste it on the web view URL. The button will be reserve table now. Okay, now we have successfully finished our web form builder. Let's see how it will look like. Get started. Okay, as you can see. Okay, let us now message table reservation to test it out. Okay, to reserve a table below, or to reserve a table, please answer survey below. Thank you. And there you have it, the survey. Okay, let's answer it for demonstration purposes. How many guests should we be expecting? Let's say 5, for example. When are you coming? Let's say 31, July 31. Let's say what time are you coming? 8. You could set any time you want here. Let's say you'll be coming 8:30. Just set 8:30 over here. And let's say submit. Okay, take note that once you have clicked on the submit button, it will automatically be sent to your dashboard in your web form builder manager. So click on X. Okay, since we haven't sent a reply template, it shall not message us once we have submitted. So let us go back to our web form builder. Click on change settings, and as you can see, once you click on the action button, you'll be given the option to view form, report, export from data, edit form or delete. So if you click under report for the table reservation, okay, it will give you the details of the page name, FlexuBot, created at 22nd of July, okay, and the form ID. And as you can see, there is one guests that want to reserve a table. It was submitted at 22nd of July. You have the first name, the last name, the subscriber ID, and the actions. You have the actions to go to the subscriber list or to view form data. As you can see, table reservation web form test. Okay, since I have not noticed that there's many already submissions, so let's check one of it. As you can see, table reservation web form test submitted on 22nd of July 2022. Okay, so you can see for the field, the guests that will be coming is 5, and they will be coming at July 31 at 8:30 p.m. Okay, take note that I have chosen to name this default, so it represents tax only, tax 172, but you could also name it as much as you want, or depending on your preference. Take note that you can create a variety of form fields, form tax, inputs to multiple choice questions tailored to your specific needs. That is what our web form builder can do. Also, you can gather user information in real time, enhancing your ability to respond quickly and effectively. Okay, take note that you can create as much as web form as you need. This is just one out of many examples I showed you. You could set up many examples such as a newsletter sign up or appointment scheduling, product customization, surveys, forms, feedbacks, depending on how you want to use our web form builder. And yeah, that concludes our web form builder. Once again, thank you for watching, and always remember to stay ahead, stay flexu, and stay inspired. See you on the next tutorial video.